APC knows Peter Obi isn't ready for the activism he's declared. I'd ignore threats from party spokesperson like Sowore, and now to the news info. Sowore, human rights activist and convener of the Revolution Now movement, has weighed in on the feud between the All Progressive Congress (APC) and Peter Obi. Sowore said the ruling APC is aware that Obi isn't prepared for the level of activism he's proclaimed. Why do you say he's not ready? I don't understand. He's not prepared. This statement comes after Obi, a former Labour Party presidential candidate, raised concerns that loyalists of President Bola Tinubu, including APC spokesman Felix Moka, had threatened his life due to his criticism of the government. Obi revealed this information in a recent post on X, stating that his New Year message, which posed questions to President Tinubu about the nation's state, had put his life under severe threat. But Sowore's comment notes that the APC recognizes Obi's limitation in his activist endeavors. Obi lamented that the alleged threat to his life for a few hours after Moka, national spokesperson for the APC, said Peter Obi has crossed the line so many times and has it coming for him whatever he gets. During an interview with the Arise television, Moka described Obi as an irrational being and slammed his public commentary. The ruling party spokesman also described Obi's statement as deceptive, urging Nigerians to shun him and his criticism of government's performance. Reacting in a tweet, Obi wrote, "Have I really crossed the line? I asked the question because my New Year message has now led to threats against my life, my family, and those around me. While I have received all sorts of messages, one Mr. Felix Moka has gone further to accuse me of crossing the line and has warned that I will face the consequences. We are increasingly transforming into an authoritarian and repressive regime where freedom of expression is being systematically suppressed." Yes, he added. It is really getting suppressed though. They don't want anybody to talk. You cannot criticize them. You cannot do anything. If you talk, they carry you. If you do anyhow, you go to prison. That is it though. We don't turn to authoritarian government though in this country. Sowore, a former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, in a recent interview with Govt 90.3 FM Lagos, however, highlighted the disparity in how the political establishment targets individuals, particularly those deemed vulnerable. When asked why the ruling party doesn't seem to come after him the way they come after Obi, Sowore drew from his personal experiences, noting that the system knows how to target figures they perceive as easily intimidated, like Obi, who is relatively new to activism. Sowore said he doesn't see Obi's sudden activism as sincere, having previously stated that Obi is part of the old system he has always fought, emphasized the strategic nature of the opposition attack. He's part of the old system you've always fought. Obi is not that corrupt. At least Obi is like, out of everybody, is like the most manageable one amongst them. It's like the only person that we can actually manage and say, okay, let this person be there. And rather than some other persons to come and be our president in this country. Sowore downplaying the significance of political figures like the APC spokesman Moka, describing such individuals as non-entities in comparison to the larger political powers at play. He said, "Was I not charged for treason in this country? Was I not restricted to Abuja for 5 years? Was my brother not shot and killed on the highway in this country? What you must understand is that they target people based on their vulnerability. They look at Obi and they know how to battle him. That's why I didn't get involved. It is a family affair. They know themselves. They know who they can try the nonsense with. So people like us, whatever you bring, we are like battle tanks. You bring, you shoot, it bounces back, I will shoot back. So that's what you like, Abi. If they bring something, you shoot back. Okay. But to them, they know that Obi is new to activism. Obi is trying to become an activist that they are not comfortable with. And they know that Obi is also not ready for the activism he has declared. Don't forget that Obi earlier declared that he is ready for everything, and they said, okay, you are ready for everything, stay in the line of fire. They shot their first bazooka, And Obi is like, oh my god. Now, are you trying to mock Obi? Are you okay? They threaten us every day. They threaten me every day. If I'm threatened by a party person, I won't even react because those are non-entities in the business. The people we are fighting are not the fellow smokers of this world. We are fighting their organs, bosses. If fellow smoker were to threaten me, do you think I would respond to him? I wouldn't. I've had circumstances where I was on the show with him. He ran away. I can handle them. Those ones are minions of the main people. That's why I'm surprised that everybody's like, oh, fellow smoker. He added, don't be add arrogance to Sowore. Omale Sowore says, Omale Sowore, human rights activist and convener of the revolutionary movement, has weighed in on the feud between the All Progressive Congress (APC) and Peter Obi. Stanley Ezeala says Peter Obi still remains the best Nigerian choice presidential candidate, like is the only manageable one there. No amount of talking him down can change the love that millions of Nigerians have for him, so you better mind your business. Francis Ifeanyi Ezetuna says Sowore is a mere rabble-rouser and he can't stand where His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi stands. His Excellency Mr. Obi is an international figure that's well recognized and often appreciated by world leaders. Sowore should go and build himself up and stop being mischievous, because you yourself that you are making mass, you've never won any election before. You know how to handle them. You would not have replied if it was you. This and that, blah blah blah. Oh, we heard you. Jimo Richard says it is wisdom to learn how to slaughter an enemy even without a knife. Obi slaughtered Moka and his masters APC by exposing their tendencies and intent to the world with just a tweet. So that's exactly what he did. Lee Paul says after talking down on him without reply, he defeated you handsomely, and we all know the election was rigged, else they won it. So you should have found humility in that, but you and the selected government won't leave him alone. They will not, though. He's their worst nightmare. They will not leave him alone at all. There's just something about a man God has blessed. Nothing seems to face him. We need his dogged spirit for a better Nigeria. Thank God says Peter Obi is never after activism, but solely after leadership and good governance. Don't mix things up. Tell him more. Tell him. Kenneth Onwukwe says everyone in Nigeria political space would always talk about Peter Obi. There's something about the man that makes them afraid. Definitely, there's something that makes them afraid. They know they are scared of him. Like he's their worst nightmare. They are so scared that this man he can win the 2027 election, because they know that the 2023 election he actually won it. So they are so scared of him. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.